May is Mental Health Awareness Month. Mental health organizations spread the word about depression, something Matt Tuckey has lived with every day since he was 11 years old.
That particular doctor who actually properly assessed me, she was brilliant, and there's been one or two therapists years after her who have also really helped me. But on the whole, there's been loads of other psychologists who should have done what she did and just didn't do it. And her assessment, in fact, showed that the previous assessments had fallen below the standard that was expected of them. So aside from the one or two times when I genuinely got the help that I needed, aside from those times, I have been let down over and over and over again. And I wasn't confident enough to complain about it. It's a little bit scary. I was kind of hoping that at age 35 I would have sorted this out by now, but I haven't. I'm learning more every day, so it can only get better, because I can't see how it would get worse given all the treatment that I've already received, the support that I've got around me from the likes of Anti-Man Club and the friends that I have. It must get better somehow. I just don't know how to do that, because nothing I'm doing at the moment seems to be working. So it is quite scary to think of what the future might be like.
Olivia Juadi, a UK psychotherapist, helps her clients to overcome depression and anxiety.
People are now talking more about their mental health problems where they didn't in the past. So there is a lot more awareness of things like depression and anxiety, and also an increase of men seeing that they could also benefit from having psychotherapy. With some females, they have talked with their friends about some of their issues beforehand, so they may have an understanding that they're feeling very anxious or very depressed because of a certain reason. Whereas men, when they come to therapy for the first time, they may not have an awareness that things that happened in their past, even recent past, may be connected to them feeling really low today. So somebody may come to therapy and say they're feeling really low and they can't get out of it, but they may forget to mention that they lost their job or broke up with their partner, so they don't really understand why they feel so low. There is still a bit of a stigma about talking about one's mental health. When you go into hospital for an illness, for instance, there is a treatment plan involving medicine and seeing a doctor, and then you can recover. But with mental health issues, it's not that straightforward.
Chrissy Lovery has a son with autism who suffers from depression. She used to be a clinical specialist nurse for the NHS for 14 years. Today she has her own company, The Cuddle Bed, which helps children to sleep.
Oh God, sometimes you feel helpless and hopeless yourself because he still walks around saying, I'm so sad, I don't know why I'm so sad. And he just really desperately needs this therapy to help him. We've been through years of agony with him, and at one point he was trying to hurt himself quite badly, and it was just horrendous time, absolutely horrendous time, and no one helps. It's just like, what? You have to keep complaining to the mental health teams, we're taking him back, and he got excluded as well, and it was just terrible time, and it affects your own mental health.